Well, good morning on the Cuyahoga River. I'm about to go out kayaking here. People have been asking me, do I run into freighters much? And I haven't been out much. This is my 6th time on the Cuyahoga, and this is the first time I've run into a freighter out here. So I didn't run into it. My boat's on the dock down there. So pretty cool stuff. It looks like this is the Pathfinder, the Interlake Steamship Co. Interlake Steamship Company. So yeah, that's a big boat, no doubt. So I'm trying to learn where we would pass and where we wouldn't pass on the Cuyahoga River here. But it's about 7:15 in the morning, I believe. August 24th, Saturday morning. Beautiful, beautiful morning. It's a whole lot of boat. This is a very small boat. This is my Sky10. Ready to go here.
Copy that.
And you should see the current that kicked up. I wish you could see this, but this little log floating right here, there is a current that kicks up from the bow thrusters of this boat. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you can see there's like a wish-wash of current going on, probably from the bow thrusters underneath there. And the bridge, Columbus Road Bridge, is going up right now. It's underneath this railroad track bridge. It's a gray bridge. You may not be able to see it. Pretty cool stuff, but I can definitely see some current change in the river. Downstream is that way, so things do go that way normally, but there is a lot of movement in this water right now, and that's why they say you really have to be careful. But anyhow, it's a big boat. Sunrise is about 6:45 this morning, so I'm going to try and head out to the lake. I think we're supposed to have 1 to 2 footers out there. Should be no big deal, and a good time. Okay, so the really interesting thing I didn't realize, I could hear like an engine up front in the bow of this, but this is a barge. This whole thing's a barge. I didn't know that. We got the Dorothy Ann here, which is the actual tug that slides into the back of this barge to push it around. So I'm assuming this is a gravel barge that's going to the concrete factory or the concrete place down the road. So really interesting stuff there. As you can see, we have our danger, keep away, bow thruster, propeller type thing going on there. You see all that current that it's made by this ship. Well, it's looking pretty calm out there. This is the first time I've been able to get out, and it has been calm. I got in past the first green red markers here into the inner harbor and break wall about a week or so ago. It was rough at that point. It was really, really rough. I mean, I was bouncing around. We had 2 to 3 footers in the break wall. I'm panning around real quick. Let's go down to the speedboat traffic and run me over. Here comes a jet skier. Turn this way, let him pass. Let him pass. Let's go ahead and take a look how this looks in the skyline of downtown. How are we looking here? It's a nice breeze. This is beautiful. So I definitely have the wind pushing me a little bit here, which is not a strong wind. It's from the south, so we don't have to worry about waves building, right? That's cool. But I've got to worry about trying to get back in, so trying to get out to a point where I can turn around. I'd like to get out exactly into the actual lake, so I can say I've done it. Just so you all know, I do have a marine radio. You know, I got the contact, got my whistle. Anybody telling me I'm not being safe, and I'm not the greatest swimmer. I can swim, but it's not my idea of a good time. So I do have a PDF. Of course, I don't know if you hear the rumbling behind me. We got things going on. I'd have to say there's a 5 mile an hour tailwind right now, but I don't want to get gassed if I have to get back in, because I know I'm getting pushed. So I'm going to take a look behind me. I might just turn around right now. I really want to get out past that lighthouse, but you know what? We can live for another day. That's no problem. It's all good. Turn around, give you guys a view of what we're looking at here. Nice sweet right there. There is downtown Cleveland. And I want to go over to Winter Park. See if I can go over there and take a little break into the Rock and Roll Bar. So Winter Park is straight ahead. There's that Coast Guard station, white building and the little White House. And I'm making it back, no problem. I mean, this Eddyline kayak is way better than the Old Town that I borrowed from a buddy. I mean, I appreciate somebody borrowing this from you, but I tell you what, this thing just, it goes through the wind better, it goes through the water better, even just with a moderate, light paddling pressure, we're moving. I mean, not super fast, but I'm into the wind, and it's a solid 5, maybe blowing 7, not sure. But we are making headway, and I'm not even flying. I'm just keeping steady paddle pressure. Like when my paddle's in the water, we're just keeping an even pressure here. I'm so new to paddling, and it's not even funny. I've had a lot of hand surgeries over the two hand surgeries over the past couple of years, and I've had nothing but issues. I sold my motorcycle because I can't like put my weight on the handlebars or whatever. Can't pull the clutch right. I went and sold my guitar because I can't play the guitar. I gave up frisbee golf, disc golf. I love playing league night, but I can't do that because, well, my hands just, I can't snap my wrist at the end. But my brother-in-law got me out a month or so ago, a month and a half ago or so, and he has 2 kayaks, and he's on a lake. We went on a Lake Erie in his 2 kayaks, and I had a blast. I was hooked. I'm like, you know what? My hands don't hurt. I can do this. And, well, as you see, here we are. So, truly enjoying this. So peaceful. So relaxing. little seagull over here gonna have to check. Let's see if you can see him. I'm hoping he comes out of camera. Go, 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 go. Anything to say, buddy? Oh, there he goes. Well, it's time to call it a wrap. Beautiful, beautiful morning. I appreciate days like this, I'll tell you what. How you do it, I suppose. Get up there and toss my hand up there. And we're gonna go ahead and get out. That was awesome. Just gorgeous. It's the worst part for me.